Привет, мои дорогие подписчики, кто будет смотреть это видео, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Dishonored на самой высокой сложности. Погнали! Давайте поможем нашей фронтляйн. Застрял, блин, на месте, чего я пошевелиться не могу? Глюки игры, мать твою, ну! О.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hit her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
Said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. The mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind.
I hear they had to hide the Caldwin girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage. Out at night.
Criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping close. What a day, huh? Better be a thrilling party tonight.
I was only a kid in the last coronation.
We even make it to dinner. Look at this mess.
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had...
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Вот ты не мог запрыгнуть на него, кретин! Как меня этим игра бесит, ебуку. Как она меня еще не снится, я вообще удивляюсь. Это был бы кошмар. Кого он там стреляет, этот ходуля-ноги? Меня, что ли, заметил? Да где? Кого? Как меня заметили? Да мать вашу, идите вы, сука. Извините за маты, но, блин, бомбит. Как меня этот козел заметил? Как? Блин, то не в упор меня не видит сама, то, блин, сама видит. На расстоянии плюс 500 километров. Логика зашкаливает. Сука. Запрыгнуть не может, это бесит. Где меня, блядь, видят? Вы что, издеваетесь, блин?
Let's just see what happens.
Японские пирожки. Вы только гляньте на это. Обалдеть. Это наша дочурка Эмили нарисовала. Да блин. Тут талант художника прям пропадает. Хоть с руками, блин, забирай. Главное, не просто один какой-то кусочек маленький рисунок. А то вы гляньте, как она заморочила целую картину с кучей рисунков сделала. Обалдеть. Я не удивлюсь, если в будущем она была бы знаменитой художницей. Пикассо отдыхает. Только гляньте на этот шедевр, обалдеть. Просто у меня просто слов нет.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. When I find you, it's going to be bad. When I find you, it's going to be bad. Oh, I'll find you.
Не, ну это вообще без комментариев. Он только что тут нассал. Серьезно, блин? Ты охренел? Тут труп твоего, блин, братана считаешь, что, блин, валяется, а тут сышь? Ну ни капли не уважения. Вообще, блин. Козел. Не-не-не-не-не-не. Ты это заслужил, козел. Ты мудак. А вот друг дох валяется, он тут сыт на него. Ты это заслужил, мудила. Извините за маты. Куда трупак, что я не слонялся вообще? Он типа на себя весь удар взял, что ли? Почему туда вода плывет? Это все пуляет, блин, а? Кого эти придурки там шмаляют вообще? Освещение стоит прям на этот рисунок его. Ля какие.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy. It's
Which might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you
about the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
and where am I to find the subject?
Красавцы, дебилы, вот сюда
I
стреляют.
can't recruit from prison.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us.
Seen anybody with signs
We can
of
get this
sickness?
device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Вопрос на миллион. А без моего ведома вы не могли, что ли, вот это все покрутить и этих толбоев избавиться, что ли? Обязательно прям главного героя надо дожидаться. Вообще без главного героя никак не могут, да? А, точно, чертежи же им нужно было принести. Ясно, понятно, все. Беру свои слова назад.
The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Скажу. Сжечь их нахрен. Вот что я скажу.
I should have guessed you'd want to act decisively. It's a simple adjustment, and we will be ready. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it.
Еще бы,
Will
конечно.
you do the honor?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Отсылка, кстати, к игре Портал, если кто не знал. Тут свать-то. Это снаружи надо делать, окей. Аккуратно, так говно еще взрывается. Ну чего они не открываются? А, лядьте какие, нате на них.
Amazing, simply amazing. Destruction on a grand scale. Defies description. So many lives silenced in an instant.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
А ты
Once
что
you start
скажешь?
ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well.
А ты что скажешь?
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that. I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
This Piero of yours, a strange mind. But then my own is strange as well. If there is a cure to the plague, I believe we will find it. The old Empress liked that. He was a strange one. Stranger, I think, than you ever knew. But
Cursed dreams were accurate. Conspiracy, just a nest of worms. All is falling to ruin, and even the great Piero's days are numbered as hounds scratch at his door. If only I had enough whale oil in here to set off a pyre equal to my brilliance.
Not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast, and now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver, but I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank and keep an eye on things for a while.
Говорится, все-таки между да, печалька. А вот если проходить игру, никого не убивая, она будет жива. Жалко, конечно.
Time to leave this hovel for some place befitting my station. Now, all the good families of the Empire will look up to Pendleton. Wallace, before your meeting with Havelock downstairs, I want you to haul this to the boat for me. I'll be recording the most important shots in the next few days.
Uncle Kurnow, I hope you find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter to the Empress. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Привет,
Thought
братан.
I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer. Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Нас ни разу не обнаружили. Отличненько. Идти. Да ладно, серьезно, 360 из 360? Я в какой-то веке собрала максимум монет на миссии? Да ладно, а то я каждый уголок облазиваю, почему-то не максимум монет. Как так-то? Ладно, думаю, на этом мы пока закончим. Я так уже сегодня игру 3 часа, наверное, мучаю, так точно. Всем удачи, всем пока, всем